Boys, I'm on a mission today. If I wouldn't get struck down for copyright, we'd be playing Mission Impossible music right now. Oh, hey soldiers, we have a very important mission today. It's Operation Take Back Barn Find EVO, and I need your help. It's been stuck, and it's time to go repo it. Man, my lip looking extra cracked today. Did you guys know that my lip's been doing this since I was 5? My lips actually aren't dry, despite what, you know, popular belief might be. My lips are not dry, it just cracks perpetually. It's really weird. It also doesn't help that I have Tourette's, and one of my tics is, you know, stretch my lip out and then break it again. These lips, they're luscious as hell. They just got a little stripe on it. Okay, so a while ago, we dropped off the EVO at a shop that wanted to finish the car for us. And I'm not gonna say anything bad about any companies here because stuff happens. The shop that it's at currently that we're gonna go get it from today had contacted me and said, like, we wanna finish the car, whatever. There's a long story about that. We actually made a podcast about it, so you guys can go and listen to that if you want some super nitty gritty details. But the Barn Find EVO, we dropped it off a little over a year ago, and we wanted it to be at TX2K this year, and then things happened. And I get it. You know, running a shop's tough, and sometimes you kind of maybe overshoot yourself a little bit, but it's time. Thankfully, I've started developing a really good relationship again with all-wheel drive tuning, and they mentioned, they're like, dude, go get the car. We're gonna finish it for you. So this is good. This has been 4 years, by the way. 4 years of owning this car. This car's been the biggest letdown on my channel I could imagine, but you know, some good things just take time. And that time is not always fun or good. Sometimes that amount of time is discouraging and annoying, but you know what? It's time to go get it finished. And the funny part is, you know what? You're gonna laugh at who's actually gonna go help me get the EVO. Shed a man tier right now. This is the spot where pretty much my YouTube channel started. This is where we used to host Cars and Coffee back in like 2011, 2012, where I used to do all those montage videos and stuff, dude. And then of course a bunch of freaking takeover kids had to go and ruin it for everybody just like they always do. Now we don't have Cars and Coffee no more, and I miss it. I miss it so much. Okay, I'm looking for the trailer. I think he's back here. There he is. Yippee. All right, my boy, my brother, he got the winch. So as all you guys know, I bought an enclosed trailer and I have not yet installed a winch. So my friend Dustin, who you guys have met, and ironically, I'll tell you in a second, but my friend Dustin has the winch and he's gonna help me. The man with the winch. The irony of this coming full circle is pretty amazing.
I know, I'm excited for it to be on this trailer again.
So the funny thing is, you guys probably might remember, but I bought the car from Dustin and now he's gonna go help me recover it. So that's fun. He actually owns my old red IS as well. So this is fun. A little adventure today for the boys.
6.5 hours later.
Okay. You know, I really hope that this car hasn't just, I hope it's good. You know, I hope it's still nice. Because with brand new paint, all that kind of stuff, man. It's gonna hurt if it's not. There it is. Right there. There she is. Haven't seen her in a long time. Hey man.
How's it going, man?
Doing good. Ready to go? Get her on there? I guess I'll try and I'll navigate her. First time I've ever driven the car. Pain. Actually pain. Uh-oh. just want to get this thing to all-wheel drive tuning so badly, man. Got no... This is my steering. This is my steering. We got her back, boys. You know, the irony of this car is not only was it a barn find, but it was abandoned after it was bought from the barn find. This car's had a rough go, boys. This is the most abandoned car you'll ever see. I'm excited to unabandon it. Dude, these tires are nuts. I forgot that I'm rocking 295 Cup 2s on this. Golly, man. Fatties. Certified dumpies. Suppose I can give you guys an update on my red STI while I'm here. I'm actually here to drop off some parts for that too. Dude, all-wheel drive tuning has been amazing. To know them a little bit again after 10 years of you know, having worked with them, and they've been really awesome, and I'm excited. We've got some cool stuff coming, I think. All the guys here are solid. Keith and Mary are amazing. Keith's a fantastic tuner. I'm stoked. Hello. Where would you like the car to be? You know, you just want to be out here, I guess. Yeah, now the fun part begins. Hello. Is it cool if I roll it here for now?
Yeah, push it directly in.
Okay. It doesn't roll very nicely, so that's good if it's right here.
Well, this is cool.
You're cool. This is Dustin. This is Coach. This is actually the guy I bought the car from, funny enough. No, yeah, they're the ones I like designed. I'm missing brakes up there too. I told Mary, I was like, don't get your hopes up. The engine and the turbo and the fuel system, all of that's really cool. And the paint. Rest of it needs some love. But this thing will make some serious jam. Just gotta send her back, I guess. Yippee! Cody, big strong boy. Big strong. Oh. What's up, dude? How you doing? Dustin, thank you so much, brother. Oh man, so exciting, so exciting.
Hello.
Look at my turd. Oh my goodness. That's so happy seeing it here. Well,
It's exciting.
it's got a lot to I have a bajillion parts in the car, turbo and everything.
Possibly an understatement, but yeah.
Okay, both wastegates are there. Man, I forgot how cool that manifold looked.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
You tend to forget a lot of things.
You know,
There's not a lot of stuff going on.
it's if one or two things. Maybe it's the kids that did it to me. What do you think, Al? Gross? Gross and scary?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. But no, I just have to, because this clamp is touching over here, so I'll have to, if I rotate it, I'm
Pretty sure it doesn't touch. Honestly, I don't even think they have the correct dumps. I think it's supposed to be dumped forward. I think it's supposed to be this way and go down that way. I love you, Keith. I'm your biggest fan. We're almost done with this. I've needed injectors. Bro texted me like 3 months ago that I needed injectors, and I finally just dropped them off. So this car is about to be finally tuned and back in the fleet. Obviously, this is my red STI that you guys know and love, the one I had in high school, same car. But all-wheel drive tuning's been taking good care of it. It's been inside, not outside. It's gonna be making cool noises over there here pretty soon. But yeah, this is a short update. I love this car and I missed it. I forgot I even did the body kit on it, to be honest. It's been such a long time since I've seen it. Oh, brother. I love all-wheel drive because they've been in business building Subarus for a long time. They build really fast, really cool cars. But check this rotated kit out. That is so cool. I'm always mesmerized by the amount of money people like to spend on Subarus, and I respect it because it scares me. But this is cool. This is really cool. Big turbo. What block did you say? It was IG?
Yeah, IG 950 long block.
Stroked?
No, so it's like stock displacement, but it's got like the fire lock head gaskets. It's got ported head, stage 2 cams. The H-Tough rods.
So it's just basically, it's just a,
head studs.
big head studs.
Yeah.
No lifting.
Bulk.
That is sick. I need a big intercooler like this. This is gonna be, Evo's gonna be a contender. I'm stoked. And for the record, you guys don't take any Evos at the moment. I'm special, guys. But I've known Keith and Mary for a long time, and you know, they're gracious enough to be like, bring it to our shop and we'll dial it in for you, and super thankful for that. All the techs here are fantastic. I think Al's gonna be primarily working on the car. But yeah, it's awesome. Like, the car is so sick. I don't know if you guys remember all the build, but it should be a cool car. Like, the goal was always to like not, you know, set any records or anything like that, but have a fun, fast drag racing car. And that's what we're gonna be doing at All-Wheel Drive Tuning, and you know, hopefully some more stuff in the future as well. For now, check out this really cool wagon back there. For the first time in a long time, I'm genuinely excited because I think that things are looking up. As a lot of you guys have known, the past few years have been really hard for multiple reasons. I've gotten burned in a bunch of different ways, and a lot of avenues. I've just had really bad luck, if you will. Things are looking up, and I'm super excited. I'm very grateful for All-Wheel Drive Tuning and them reaching out, and it's crazy how everything works, because I bought the Subaru back not intending on making it big on the channel or big for the channel. It worked out because it got me to meet Keith and Mary again, rebuild that relationship that we had an interesting relationship in the past, but I've gotten to know them really well, and it's just like it started to fall into place that, you know, they're helping me with a lot of stuff, and they're actually going to be helping me tune a lot of my other cars that have been neglected and sitting for a while because, you know, I've just been burned in a few ways and haven't been able to finish projects like I've wanted to. I will say that things happen for a reason, guys, and I'm not the type of person to live with unforgiveness or to be bitter or to hold a grudge. I get it. It sat at a shop with empty promises for a while, but it's okay. I'm not one to tear down a business over some small things. Now, I never want to tear anybody's business down, but like, I know I just made a video about the whole VF situation. To me, that's different because they're willingly doing all this and you know, not fixing anything. So I don't appreciate that. So no hard feelings at all. A lot of people would have probably loved to have used this scenario and create drama out of it, but I'm not the one to try and do that. And again, that's like VF. I wasn't trying to create drama. I just needed to bring to light what was happening. I don't think it was a mistake that the car sat somewhere else for a year and was able to help me keep my mind off of it to focus on other projects. And so a lot of things that I think in life, there's a lot of ways that we can look at things differently and be appreciative rather than upset. You know, there's always a way. You can choose how you view everything in a day. Whatever happens to you today that may be bad, may be for the good in your future. The bad things always end up building you up that's the whole point of our brand, right? 5-3 Supply is all based around the bad things in your life. Those shape you into the person you need to be. It's Romans 5:3. Romans 5:3 says, rejoice in your suffering. That sucks. Nobody wants to do that, but it says rejoice in your suffering because suffering produces perseverance, which is what that means on my arm, because I have to teach myself to persevere. Perseverance produces character. So those things that you're learning in your life, maybe the bad things that you think are life-changing, life-altering, life-ending, those might be shaping you, building your character. So perseverance, character, hope. We have hope for the future because we've learned all these bad lessons that have shaped our character, and we learned that character through the perseverance we had through the things that didn't necessarily go well in our life. Guys, I've had a hard few years. I'll say it 1,000,000 times. You'll probably get tired of hearing it, but I'm gonna keep saying it because I want that to be part of my testimony, and I wanna show you guys that things don't always work out how you want them to, but there's a reason for that sometimes, because a lot of times if things worked out the way you wanted them to, you'd be worse off than you realize. So that's all I'm gonna say today. I'm very excited about the Evo. I know I've been bouncing around content for a little bit. I have the Miata and the IS300 that I'm also focusing on, and then obviously I gotta get this car. I'm supposed to have this car running in April, which we're pretty close to that, but I'm still waiting on wiring. That car's very close. I'm working on the S13. I haven't forgotten about you guys, and I have made progress, but I'm holding off on the videos until I make a little bit more progress. I need to make a few phone calls today and figure that out. So anyways, that's my advice for you guys. Take that how you will, and I hope you guys are very excited. I'm gonna follow up with them and go back and do this overview on the Evo probably here in the next couple weeks, and then we're gonna let them finish it, get some cool stuff on it, fabricate it, and get the car ripping. So a big thank you to All-Wheel Drive Tuning. Make sure if you guys do need a tune on a lot of different cars, by the way, they can tune, not only, like they don't tune just Subaru, they're trying to find a GR Corolla test mule right now. To give you an insight to our future, they might be potentially getting into RB stuff, maybe some JZ stuff. They're also doing A80 Supras or any of the new BMW stuff. So if you guys have one of those you need tuned, Keith is fantastic. He does the new BMW stuff and Supra. Anyways, just hit him up. If you're in the DFW or Texas area or not, hit him up because Keith's very good. They're nice people. They've been around for a long time and they have proven themselves to be worthy to bring your cars to. So anyways, I love you all. I'll see you guys next video for some more exciting stuff going on. I have so much happening and I am thrilled to finally, first time in a long time, I'm thrilled for you guys to see the content that I'm able to make for you guys and the things that are happening in the shop. Love you all. Peace.